Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. I'm going to make a quick video today to talk to you a little bit about what is going on with the channel, some of the questions that some of you all had, like where's the Boogeyman, who's the Boogeyman, why haven't we posted videos in a while, and what kind of things we're going to do in the future. I'm also going to address the fact that I'm changing the name of the channel. It's no longer going to be called Tacoma Cyclist because I ride my bike all over the world, and I don't want to focus just on just Tacoma. When I started the channel, probably about 10 years ago, I was really starting it as a way to introduce people to cycling in the Tacoma area, and it quickly got kind of bigger than that. That being said, you know, right now I've got about 3,000 subscribers, and I thank all of you for that, but you're all over the world. You're not just in Tacoma. So I appreciate all of you, and I'm going to try to make content for all of you. So the name Cat 3 for Life comes from the fact that, well, I'm a Category 3 racer on the road. And I'm going to stay being a Category 3 racer on the road for as long as I possibly can. And before any of you get excited and say, oh, you're sandbagging because you're staying a Cat 3, no, that's really where I belong. I win Cat 4 races. I do not win Cat 3 races. And the other thing is frankly, I like supporting teammates. I'm not going to sprint. I'm never going to win a sprint. And frankly, I'd much rather be there to support teammates. And I get to race the races I want to do. So if I'm racing national level stuff, I get to do Masters 1, 2, 3 races. If I race local stuff, I do Open 3s, and that's my speed. The Boogeyman, otherwise known as Will, he's a grown man now, and that's why he's going by Will, not the Boogeyman. I didn't give people his name early on just because, frankly, you know, he was a kid. But he is now signed with a domestic elite team, and he's been racing internationally for a few years now. And that's actually one of the reasons why we haven't been making a lot of content, is because, frankly, he's been really busy racing, which is awesome. That's what we want. And he's only doing more and more of that. On top of that, he did actually have some agreements with teams where he wasn't really allowed to talk about things on videos. And they specifically requested that he not do videos because there's any potential he could say something, or I could say something that could be negatively perceived and impact the team. Totally understand, so we kind of pulled back from making videos. On top of that, another reason we didn't make a lot of videos, we got a lot of really hateful comments on YouTube, which I'm not going to tolerate on the channel moving forward. If you're putting nasty comments in the comment section below, I'm going to delete them. I'm going to report them as appropriate. We had comments like, I hope you guys die in a fire, I hope that car hits you, or whatever, and that kind of thing is not acceptable, especially when you're talking about a kid. Now, he's not a kid anymore, but the reality is that that's not acceptable for anyone. So if I see that kind of comment, I'm going to delete it, I'm going to report it, whatever. We don't need that kind of negativity. I know you can hide behind anonymity in YouTube, and I'm not willing to support that kind of thing. So, moving forward, comments, I'm going to be replying to a lot more comments. I'm going to be focusing on the comments. I'm going to be moderating them where appropriate, and so on. So what's the content going to be moving forward? Well, a few things. I'm not going to do a whole lot of on the bike race footage. There's so many channels out there that do that nowadays, and nobody really cares about my local Cat 3 race. Nobody cares. Well, why would you care? I'm not going to do practice crits and stuff like that. That's dumb. If it's a bigger event, sure, maybe I'll have some coverage at some of these bigger events. There are great people out there that do videos on bike races. EJ Trains is doing some stuff that's pretty cool. I'm not here to do that kind of thing. What I will be doing, I'm going to be doing some reviews, but the reviews that I'll be doing for the most part are products that I purchase, use, and own. I'm going to be making some Zwift content. As much as the platform drives me nuts, and as much as I struggle to get on it every winter, the reality is it's a necessity, and it's a great platform for what it is. So I'm going to be doing a lot of Zwift content as well. And then I am a certified coach, and I'm also a certified bike fitter. So I'll be talking a little bit about coaching, about workouts, and about bike fits as well, from my perspective. Now, bear in mind, there's a lot of great channels out there that talk about these things. I'm going to be giving it to you from my perspective. One thing I've learned throughout my life is that I may come to the table with a perspective that somebody else doesn't share, but they're different perspectives from different sets of life experiences, and that's what I'll be doing. I'll be bringing those things. So I'll be talking to you a little bit about coaching, a little bit about bike fitting as well. So stay tuned for that stuff. Again, the channel name is changing, Cat3 for life, because that's what I am. The Boogeyman, aka Will occasionally return for videos. He's off at college now in Colorado. I'm still in Washington, so you know, it's a little bit hard for us to get together and do videos, but when he's here for the holidays and summer, yeah, we'll get him involved in some of these videos. So that's kind of it. That's where the channel is. That's what we're doing. I hope to start bringing things back more frequently. My idea is 1 to 2 videos per week, if at all possible. So I would love to hear your comments. I would love to hear, first of all, I'd love for you to, you know, like, subscribe, comment, all that stuff, because it does help the channel. But moreover, I want you to tell me in the comments what it is that you're looking for from this channel, like what kind of things you're looking for. If there's a product you want me to review, let me know. I'll see if I can get a hold of it. Whether it's a bike or a trainer or something to that effect, let me know. If there's coaching information you're looking for, let me know. If you're looking for a coach, I am providing those services. I'm also providing bike fit services, not remotely. I don't think that remote bike fitting services work. I'll happily give you some feedback, but I can't give you a full bike fit remotely. But if you want to do bike fitting, I do a full motion capture bike fit setup here, not retool. I use a different setup than that. I'm not a big believer in that system. But if that's something that you're interested in, hit me up. Let me know in the comments. I can get you my contact information, and we can set up a time. Other than that, I look forward to spending time with you guys again. I have missed making content, and I'm looking forward to making more. Put stuff in the comments. Let me know what you're looking for. Let me know your feelings. But keep it positive, because that's what we're after here. Is we're after positivity and good vibes. So that's it for today. Nice short video. Thank you all for stopping by, and thank you all for supporting the channel for so long. And stay tuned, because we got some more cool stuff coming. Thanks a bunch, and see you guys again in the next video.